and have made a
Ah,
light little miscalculation of this cathedral of light and realized did not get as nearly as full as did think. And so we're going right back into things.
what's up?
And so we will be picking up where we were. And so on and so forth, and we're already partway in. And so, all diving. And we have more gliding, and so on. Oh no, this edge boomerang's definitely not real good at this stage. Exactly.
Here I go.
We still have some gliding on the vocation and stuff. That whacker light somehow did not get touched at all. Oh. Oh, and this will be a little wolfy. And these guys like it hot. Right? Safety heal, here we come. That did get Melvin out of the danger zone. That's just a group. Okay, that circle's still kicking for now. Which is not good. But people's gonna clean things up a bit, which is nice. Oh, okay, don't need that.
Smite him good.
That's a little more like it. Can't do anything though. Point. There goes the on-foil. That well, actually, healing's gonna help Melvin, but she would have survived anyway. Flame spoil. Well, so keep pounding the Seisha Stone to need people out of the danger zone. And that'll put Melvin down to about 100. That'll take out that dude, yes. So, as for this Cathedral of Light, I got to the end, but that was only the first section. And that also allows us to beef up our vocations a bit more, which is pretty good. Issue a few bonks. Bonks. Get that dude out of our way. Yeah, heal. And this will be as full as did get. Heals our spells voices. Okay, let's see what's up. Yeah, I honestly thought last night this was all Academia, but nope, we still got a ways to go. Quite a ways. Ace? So well now next area. Yeah. That's a nice soil recovery station. That's pretty good. Right now we can. This is the wind. Spill it. Okay, well, pass on that one. That's the earth guy, so, let's, can't go that way yet. Okay, we have the Chasm of Chaos, that's not the one looking for, so over here's gotta be the fireplace. Case, which is what was looking for, Hellfire Hall. Of these blue dragons we have to fight, we have a new star card, the menu. Wobble Bill. They want our money.
Here I come.
We really can't be after that, can we? Me? And that'll take out Molly Bell. That is boomerang's not really tight. Okay, the wobble balance all strong onto the sea serpent stable, so that's not what we're looking for. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, breath attacks, okay. Hey, that don't mess with the Station Staff as the Magma Staff for whatever reason. So let's see about the Thunderbolt. Nope, they'll strong to that too, so... Okay. They'll neutral to ice, so let's see. Well, that's not gonna be too much bail. Oh, but it is something. Okay, it's this on the balance, they'll neutral. Okay, now these balance are down low enough. Boink. Boink. Oh, well, it's not much money anyway, so... Okay. Hey. That's not too bad. Okay. Boink. Boink. What's the strongest weapon Maui Bell can have? 247. And 256. 252. Okay. Maybe trying to keep Maui Bell's health going. Okay, let's get that rollerblade off. Okay, found the white weapon. And a little bit of an update, which of course it's a well 2 platinum day heal for each PM heal. Does happen often, but yeah, as for this Uawaway remoral massive deception, and Platt finally got one up to level 50 finally, which will be no soon. Yeah, then on this massive deception, Yeah, you need to get just one person up to level 50, and that was the one did need for that particular plat. That. And yeah, was also saving death in request 2 as well. And that was number 175 of death in request 2. A little bit of the odd scene with the Wassel dude. That did show up on stream early on in 2025. Right? So yeah, that's what's up on the Intel. L. L. Oh, that one's in. Wait. Oof, okay, Edric's not in good shape. Hey. Ice is getting kind of low as well. Well, the money don't necessarily mind, at least it's not damage. Yeah, that's definitely not good. Let's get Edric filled up. 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 Okay. Now we're looking pretty okay now.
They didn't stand a chance.
And happen to be a little curious. Yeah, some girls happen to be a little. Okay, next to Magic Royal. Okay, yeah, these life walkers we do have to fight. Same with the Blue D's. Okay, not surprised those wobble balance can win. It's no big deal. You know, it's getting pretty toasty. He failed as well. And yeah, these life office fights definitely known for BQ9 as well. This will help. They both live.
Aisha!
Yes?
Thank you.
Okay, let's focus on that life lava. The solution's gonna hit both of them. Wasn't enough to take out the life lava, unfortunately. Finally, there goes that life lava finally. Blah blah. Okay, don't build neutral on. That's all no. Okay, this is that Dragon Spain, which I can have. Have? That was an owie. See?
Up we get.
Okay, this should take him out. Oh,
My gratitude.
We showed them.
wait. Okay, Missile Blue Dragon guy, just let us through. Hey. Okay. Definitely would like to get patched up a bit. This guy does not work freely. Oh yeah, it's one of the fist martial dudes, okay. Hey. Hey, so... okay. Hey? Ah, Maelstrom, okay. Oh, let's go swoosh.
Hope you're ready.
Loose? Yeah, but that wasn't too much. Hey? Over smooth. Let's see. That's what I was looking for.
I'll tear you apart.
Flame splitter.
Okay, that does hit everything. Want that wobble belly going. Good timing, too. Okay, this is not very great. Bio, of course, still strong to that, obviously. Okay, let's just get some heal. And... let's see. Yeah,
You can do it.
okay. Hey? Hey? Hey, what? Okay. Hey, and... Hey, just gonna be checking out some... some flat progress heal, full HPM heal. Heal and I guess had full plots back in January. We could maybe have had 3 or 4. No, or not. Of course, it does include the Biku 1 and 2 remakes, as well as Wild Homes. Always a good time. And also Soul Light Legacy's a little indie, and Hills of the Kings is another one of these Kenko titles do like to do a bit. Hey? And some other goodness. It really was a small earl moth. Not which can't help it. Hey, and of course, the silk recharge was the only plant that managed to get, and that barely squeezed that one in. And
Take care.
so that's 5 flats so far. Oh, and yeah, it did kinda go ham somewhat. But it was mainly small old Andy stuff.
Take care.
All right. I with the HBN flats full back and bolt shield. You know, another chemical tile. And Silver O'Neill. You'll have this Yohane, the whole alien in lays in the deep blue cooler, remember the full name. Another Andy Metroidvania. I think there may be an anime around that, but of course I haven't bothered with that. Alright. I then have the super going. And well, you have all your models rolling around, which you have to match all those up. And he will face another Andy. Right. So yeah, that's a lot of stuff. People want to be too familiar with out there. Yeah, that was bad timing on that flame spoil. Don't lose fire on file. No. Oh, okay. Thought had 3 flats in January, 4 in April, but it's the opposite. It had 4 flats in January, only had 3 flats for April. Yes, another. Okay. Hey. And those are goes the Aussie Navy Logic KS, the first one. Got that one. Which is T-Cross, where you have to, guess it's,
We did
where
it.
you have to line things up on a certain line. Well, it shows us as 5 by 5. Alright, and then it goes up from 5 by 5s up to, I think it's 10 by 10, then, which is where it starts off. And then up to, then there's some 10 by 10s where you gotta line up, 15 by 15s, and eventually 20 by 20. Nice. 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 Nice and all of that. Alright. And then of course with this P-Class stuff, well you have to, it's either east-west, it's either vertical or horizontal on your, where you have to line up. Now, if one line calls for like say 7 out of 10. And stuff like that. But he was another twin stick, look like. Right? Which was on a little bit of a kick though. Another 80. And this Wills he will digital only. There were these Logic King S tiles, I guess they'll also get digital only as well. Well, yeah, I also got off this ass. Something really haven't mentioned a whole lot is did finish off another one of these Shadow Legends tiles. Tiles and Sacred Lands, and I think that's the first Shadow Legends that came out. You think, and as far as happen to be aware of, it's only one guy behind Shadow Legends. Let's do think.
There we go. My gratitude.
Think.
Ready.
Yes, happen to be white. And the death behind Shadow Legends is just one guy. Yes. And the Shadow Legends series is inspired by Zelda. And so yeah, it's a Zelda clone, and I definitely did like Sacred Lands, the Shadow Legends too. And it wasn't as big on that. Right? And it's not bad. That little series. These Shadow Legends can help you take care of that little Zelda itch, or of course don't expect anything big. As it is just a one-man team.
You can do it.
I do feel like the guys doing alright. Hi. And yeah, the Shadow Legends tiles aren't exactly big pushes, so don't expect that. Not bad. I do feel like.
That is a nice surprise. Knew I had it in me.
Right. Of course, heal. All that for a shred seed. Yeah, that's getting a little hot. Oh yeah, never got that chest out though. That would help. Help. Okay, yeah, can't bunk the Barbados dudes. That's kinda hot though. Okay, try to lure this guy out. Come on. Yeah, that would be enough space. Okay, Mail, that's pretty nice. See ya, dude. Okay, that takes his heal. Hey, Mandrakes. Okay, another genie dude. The healing May, plot-wise. Nice, another Kenville tile and Gelfodoya, and will agree that Galvadonia is one of the weaker chemical tiles have done. And Greatest Oceans has been done. And the aforementioned Your Worry blah 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 massive deception and the Death and Request 2 plats. Okay. Okay. Make yourself each can take a strike even stronger, whether you have 2 holes or 6. Okay, well. Okay. Yeah, let's roll those elevate shoots at. Okay. Hey. Okay. And let's look at the WoW option. The Mandrake guys, we use these dudes. Mandrake Monarchs. We get on. On. Point. Okay, these guys are neutral to lightning. That was an owie. Okay. Hey, that's not as bad. Point. Okay, wind is no. They'll neutral to. Okay, they're resistant to sap. Sap. Okay. Wind snow. Death is though a moon. That's all they're resistant to. Here comes another chump. Well, they don't like fire. I also rebound something. Yeah, as long as they hit people will fight. And so we found what they don't like. And okay. Hey, keep at this. We're gonna be looking pretty okay. Hey, overall. There goes another one. And there goes the last one. Oh, wait, yeah, that's a lot of experience. And it's actually $2,000. Okay, we can't block the gene, guys. But that's okay, because we could use them at the beneficiary anyway. I know they're going to be strong to win. Those, they're neutral. That's all strong. Death is no. Okay, we got nothing. Okay, well, Maribel does have anything. I hit everyone. File bell neutral. Okay. Nice little crit though. Okay, they're strong. This is strong to lightning. Think. So how about 5? which they'll just default to. Okay, well, let's see what your song does. 317's pretty solid. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's do a little patch up. That does get Ezra out of the grave. Okay. Well, okay, not a lot of options still. Okay, he's close.
You can do it.
Okay, so let's see what I can find in the thread list. And yeah, this one on this. And this one does have really much meat on it yet. So let's go over some takes on game subtitle name seal. Neil? Because of the Patriots is one of the Metal Gear Solid titles. Don't remember which one. Jade Pantry Black Package, Human Revolution, Fall of Max Payne, Omega Strain, Up Your Also, which is Ratchet & Clank, The Flexible Hole, that's South Polk, Wish of the Nights was a damn good time, the movie, the game, Cage the Magic Wild, these old king guys we could just bomb. Well, day for a trick. Whoop. Okay. The Castlevania in general does have some pretty damn good subtitles. Titles like Symphony of the Night, Dracula's Curls, Harmony of the Spell.
Time is right.
Well, let's see. Yeah, this one, which did take it a little quick, he got early on, but didn't do much of a dive. But yeah, this really doesn't make a lot of sense, don't think. Which is the disparity on some new release titles between physical and digital snuts, which is this. I'm gonna start off with like TC with the Lego Batman Deluxe. It's like a old digital, while physical's 57. I guess it's like deals. Convenience. Yes. Yes, it just depends. Do you like a ray on deals? Well, certainly. Although do obviously fulfill physical, obviously. When possible. A little reaction like, yeah, this show does have more deals, but usually the same deals being recycled over and over, yeah. Not that, but said game is available physical, but the physical so usually trump the digital. True and real deal. This show wins when it comes to convenience. Only the reactor is given. And that's why I do like also a way of while.
All in a day's work.
I do feel like on the physical and digital, do feel like digital should be cheaper. Do you feel? All that for a sea of deafness. Doink. Birthday for Melvin, 62. What's this? Okay. I don't know, we'll just bonk that dude. We have one more chest over here. Heal. A lot of reactions. Whoops. Oops. Oops. Got some more kings we can bonk real quick. Heck. Heck, not feeling that one. Okay, have a pick next game thread here. This is also a new one as well. Well, so let's see what we got here. Almost fell off again. Not trying to fall off. Ah, okay, yes, wind. Okay, that's why. Okay, as for TC, okay, so let's see. So for TC's fish, eat 33, Resident Evil 9, Crack 9, Soul, so Resident Evil 2. The backlog does include Good Manifold, Polo Skate 3, and Ghost of Yote. Okay, they're not really filling the backlog, but then on the other side, the only games or the ones that they can think of that they're interested in is like Onimusha and GTA are still a ways off. This was open for takes and do kind of feel the backlog issue. Ooh. Then let's see what some people have. Let's get little Saloon and Abyss coming, and then right after. Okay, the Saloon and Abyss. Let's see, Bullet Hell Metroid Prime tile. Like, okay. That sounds interesting on the theory. And then right after that's Near the Hollow. And then the next one's like Manifold's great. Should fans at some point made decent progress. Get a test to this one about Manifold. Among the best titles I've ever played this Manifold Refantation. No? And then TC, yeah. They got to September last time they did play some Manifold was 2024, so yeah. Still sorry to TC to get back on Manifold. Local something like interest, real fun. This one is recommended main show official, so yeah, it's all about balance. Yes, Manifold's a way damn long game, by the way. Hey, they get to think like 137 hours of fish Manifold. Well, that was one play. Can't come the Worthless 2, but the next one, TC come in. That's in the backlog too, which TC Mayor Trotsky. Maybe they should get back on Kill Code the Worthless 2. Personally not interested. And then one asking like how you like salts. Which all might be a thing. And should go get it going with your tail, but the actual boss play life will be fun with some nostalgia involved that haven't checked out yet. Something different, yeah. It seems like TC's really the old PG shtick like HBM, and oh yes, on Astral Bot. It's just fun as all hell, and it's also pretty short, and it's easy to boot. Do as well. Okay. Let's see if there were pieces. Location gone up. Now Patrick has a druid. Okay. Willy Girly, gone. I might as well take out these alarmal dudes while we're at it. Birthday for Wuff. Off. Lies the votes of wind. Okay. Oh yeah, let's do that. Alright. Go. There were TC reacting to Eternal and Astral Bond. Get the Airless Shield. It'll cool. That's one. And with TC reacting to Returnal and Astral Bot, TC's already gone through both Returnal and Astral Bot, so. Next one's like, hey, check out Resident Evil 4. If you haven't done it already. Hey, DJ Sauce comment. There were TC reacting about the James Bond. They're not impressed. The Resident Evil 4 remake, they have flavorful. The Lost Roll, that's something I haven't touched. Another one recommended to finish off Manifold. Freedom Planet. Like Baldur's Gate 3, go do that. Yeah, didn't forget about this. This. Okay. Okay. And also Pyro's Helm. Okay, that's two so far. Well, Tail doesn't call and Once Upon a Calamari. Well, this one's on a piece of Reincarnation Pre-Old, but that's August 2025. This one's also working on Which Only Color Battle, Spell Been Inspected. Also, this one has a Souls Fatigue. Neo 3, every game on these, so check out Wedge 2. And then TC chime in about Neo 3. Hey, they've already finished Neo 3. Like Wedge 2, TC did that. They don't gonna do those are your take. Did finish Manifold. Also, let's see. Playtale Instance or Requiem. Is someone's toss out? Out?
Here I go.
Out? Other Hills, the FF10 stand. And like, well, Baldur's Gate 3 for the backlog is a whole timer. And this one does fulfill JRPGs to the well-sold and CRPGs most of the time. Me at the Hollow Officials Affiliate, they kind of forget about that. Haven't seen much of the Officials Affiliate, but that could be something. All Days Gone, Diablo 2 Resurrected, and Slay the Spire. Next one's rolling out Grips of Diesel. The last bit, the last one, on reacting to Grips of Diesel with someone else. Ooh, but Baldur's Gate 3 also fits the bill and PC already has it.
Aisha! My gratitude.
And I'll do also have quite a bit as well.
Oh, I'll tear you apart.
Well, and see what else can find. There's a little more of the best packs RPG, so let's see what some more people have. And let's see what was.
You alright?
So then, well, okay. Gameplay, not only combat's different. Okay, this one's got Giant Alliance 2, Baldur's Gate 3, XCOM 2, Temple of Elemental Evil, Defending Original Sin, Honorable Mention to Heroes of Might and Magic 3, PC Classic, Original 3 7, Sue. For this one, though, this one feels like it's pretty difficult, especially if stuff like Baldur's Gate 3's included. Okay, Stu, feel great on left. Okay, finally made it, but not quite good. Okay, they managed to squeeze through that. Couldn't get through this one, though. No? Okay. With... It's what we have. And for this one, I guess this one's top one will be taken. And characters will go with the rebuild should be about preference. Next being BFF Tax stuff series, Baldur's Gate 3, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 also ran their online multiples Midnight Suns. They'll kill your Chronicles for Mission 3. And this one hasn't really done much of the strategy tags end, but they did love triangle strategy. Me? Let's see what else can find. A little reaction about the FF10 Pilsen, and they found like tags was on balance. Well, they found a hole to believe the soft fight of their whole chassis shower, which they do fulfill tags of fans, and the reaction tags of fans of Pilot with Blazy Blade are both excellent, but the hypocrisy tags is too unbalanced to be one of the best strategy games of the show, which easily top 5. At minimum, yeah, FF10 is one of the most easily breakable JRPGs ever, but it's still the best JRPG ever. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, haven't even touched that, so don't know. And yeah, FF10 can be broken. And then with this one, they just not much going, but they all need this guy is series overall stands out. Oh, and
There we go.
for this one, all the Disgaea titles are great somehow on all everything's and someone who likes the show can want. But the saying though is not for everyone. Other titles coming from NIS, who's also behind this guy, found wave a lot of pre-sale tags, which do have a lot of pre-sale tags. Like I can't don't know that one. Witness of Fate, which haven't snowed that one, but it is in the backlog. And then those are the usual suspects. And then have one chiming in about if that's the only game this was ever played where there was not the final boss. Broke the damage limit, reached another. Every hit did 5 nines. Yeah, that's pretty broken. Definitely know that feeling. And let's see what else can find. Find. The back to the little holy pole, which is the debate as to who would win between Lightning and Clive. And honestly, kind of surprised. Okay, here's a Moonlight dude who we can't bonk anyway. Hey, at this point in time, Lightning is being Clive 64 on the ball, which honestly kind of surprised. Ice. Okay, just cyber backing a bit.
Flame splitter!
Yeah, definitely know these more ice from 9. Continuing. Let's see. Just don't feel like going through that. Damn, okay, that sucked. We don't have any revives. Right? This ice leaves, so I'm trying to save them. Yeah. And Electric is a bit ahead of everyone on levels, though. That's not too terrible on damage. Okay, now 2 more top 5 stories. Oh, he's shield. A little more action.
Where was I?
All set. All right.
And C. Now picking up.
There we go.
Okay, keep on going with his stats.
Flame splitter!
Okay, seems like I haven't found much. Much, really? These two. Let's fold this one. They'll take an FF tags.
Attitude.
Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence.
There you
Next,
go.
DQ5, DMC3, and Bioshock. Video reactions, they also do love War of the Lions on FF tags. Gil's Aisha 61. Okay. Kind of jump down there. Now, do you want the... Okay, we have a Dracu load as well, and there you give Edric Boss China heal.
Get it together.
This was Metal Gear Solid 3 Red Dead 1. On Mass Effect Trilogy, Chrono Trigger Original 3, honorable mention to FF tags. Next. Okay, it says on the bomb models is a no. Okay. Hey. And then with this one, we shot through. Join so many game choices and possible permanent auto. But they do have Seal Gills at 1. And then in the second spot's the Seal Saga Trilogy. That's all they got. The last one
All set.
for now is Last of Us 1, Bioshock, Mass Effect 2, Uncharted 4. The last ones, they don't know. No? No? Okay. Hey, let's see. See? Okay, that's good. Got one bomb photo out of the way. Hey. There goes that one finally. Now we can take out Tubby Hill. Wind Snow. Okay. Hey, let's see. Hey. Hey.
There you go. Easy peasy.
Let's go down. Let's see what. Okay, not the on-fill. Let's see. See a magic. We'll take some free stuff though. Okay. Hey. It's who's us, big guy? I am looking at this recent top PS4 game so far. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a look and see what have played. And Gaia, oh, sweet, but we still need to look around. And with this list working our way up at the first style have played, out of this list is Dark Styles 3. It's been a while and they got stuck and never went back. But they did have never put a lot of time on Dark Styles anyway. Hey. Okay, that's 3 experience. We can fall, so that's good. Get rid of that dude. Okay. Okay, gonna have to work our way around. Down a bit. And let's see. Hey. Well, I guess we'll need to fall down again. Grab this over here. Point. Magic wall. You need to get that chesty over there. Well, okay. Might as well grab this. Pretty Betsy. And we have that one chesty up there, which we'll need to do our loop-de-loop. At the next tile, need those bubble for friends balance back. Don't think I've done that bubble. Shovel Knight, have a sword. Good, but they get on PSN Plus. Us. Gravity Rush 2 is in the catalog. Gushing Racing Natural Field, then put some time on that. Alright.
Here I come.
FF9, which haven't sold that. Alright, Dark Wolves Valkyrie is in the catalog. Almost Late Flossio, great time. Bill's Auto Tell, which not interested. Good. Astral Ball Rescue Master, that's Feel, which don't have. Not really interested in getting Feel personally. Okay. There was Resident Evil HD Remaster as well. Well, the first Countdown Deliverance, FF8 Remaster, which have that. 13 Sentinels, pretty good time. Tales of Arise put less than an hour on, so they at least sold it, but that's all did. It just never went back. Now go sells FF14 Online, complete experience, Shadow of the Colossus, Resident Evil 4, which do have Shadow of the Colossus. This. Game Faults. Elden Ring barely is roughly top 50. That's kind of surprising. Was expecting Elden Ring to be a lot higher than roughly 50. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. It's some Batman Arkham Knight. Some Doom Eternal, which they have Doom Eternal, believe it or not. Alright. Streets of Rage was nice to see. That was a pretty solid time. I had the 3 straight. Legends of course, Trails of Cold Steel 3 and 4, followed by Bloodstained Witcher of the Night. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, Tales of Vesperia, FF15 is at the top. Hey, Rocket League, pretty good time. Rocket League is soccer with holes. Holes. Tales of this area in the backlog. Also, Monahan World, backlog, easy, not too full place. These. Some more Doom, some Nautica. Last of Us 2 is not in the top 20. Right? Okay, gonna wait on Tubby. Hey? How about let's just heal instead? Good. Hey, big boy. Alright, Kim Bolts 3 is still the top 20. There's Hollow Knight and Neil, which just missed the top 20. Right? Sekiro, DQ 11, DMC 5, FF7 Remake is not in the top 10. It's only 13. And Ghost of Tsushima is 12. 11, Dark Souls 3. 8. And there's not much at the top 10. There's only half played. 8. So off at 10 is Steel Olimar. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yakuza Zero. Uncharted 4. 9-8. 7th, Horizon Zero Dawn. Wasn't interested in Horizon. Then 6, Persona 5 and P5 Oil. Oil? Yeah. 5 is Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. Witcher 3 Bloodborne, God of War 2018, and Red Dead 2. So it's not like you're gonna be catching HPN playing Metal Gear, Witcher 3, Bloodborne, God of War, or Red Dead 2. And had to take 81 of those 5, it would be God of War 2018. And even then is that's like a HBM Hill to do some God of War. No. No. So for some reactions here, it's fairly recent-ish from like 2-3 months back at this time. Wales of Arcadia Blade Destiny and Wales of Arcadia Ultra is still to be listed among the top 3 full titles. Both of high quality remakes are among the greatest RPGs ever. Dark Eye Bundle that includes these Arcadian titles, not being confused with the point and click Dark Eye official titles. Blah blah blah. Yeah. So some titles may find to be better than the most forward picks. Let's say the greatest games of all time have to be games that people have played daily for years, not some movie will people play and then just talk about. And all that blah 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 blah. So Star Wars Battlefront Collection, not interested in Star Wars. Metal Blade 1 and 2 don't think we'll touch those. Card Ghost Holland Edition, and no. Serious Sound Collection.
Okay.
Don't think of it, even see gameplay though, don't think. Lights of the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, not into Tomb Raider personally. Nico Crisis, haven't heard of that. Anime Girls High School of Dead, don't know that one either. Bloodshed, 5 titles, Slayer to Resurrection, Boil Break, The Legend of Japan, Greatest Man Game, AM2 created, blah 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 blah. Huh? Gundam Filters and Maxi Goose each has its exclusives. And I think have maybe one Got him, Tile. Iron Fury Aftershock. Mitsurugi Kamui Hikai, and we have a slash with upgrades. This Mitsurugi Kamui Hikai, I've played it. It's kinda good. Wouldn't say I'm like the best ever, but serviceable. Got them called Fairy, Project Nimbus, Rise Mirai, Challenge, versus Retard, Sims, Dice Whales, Trilogy, Toho, Official Dreamer Arcadia. The ship is only 10 save Toho, which did stall it. Should get back on, which I played that till like 3 remaster, Vampire Survivals. Yes. WWE 2K25 Dynasty Royals 9. That maybe in the catalog. Some more matches of the Greek Cube 6. Okay, Stage 4 2023, Cyberpunk, Neo 2, Warlord, Jan 93, blah 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 blah. Only chance Ball C2 Chaos wasn't expecting to see that get mentioned. And in our opinion, all over the top gameplay of couples, the DMC and Ninja Gaiden on average. Characters can fight at the same time, also comes with customization and cosmetics. Pinnacle of the series is by like a cop. Bikini Samurai Squad's the best. Interesting. And with Bikini Samurai Squad 360, but don't have a 360 anymore at this point in time. Fine.
It is my time.
Fine. I deal a 5 last round, so caliber some fighting stuff and some other stuff. Enough. Back Royal 5, also some other honorable missions, like Super Robot Walls, all that. On the whole PS1 titles. Bills.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't much there.
We get Flame Splitter!
Well,
Up we get. Right.
okay. Okay, getting kind of sick of constantly saying in left field. Finally, now hopefully we can keep Edric alive. Right?
Now it's my turn.
Boink. Oh boy, this ain't good. First time seeing a Blanc. Yeah, that's just mean. That is just fucked up. Huh? Okay. Hey. Just leave us alone. Okay, now what this will be a shiny mini medal. And we sell out the wild one. And yeah, we got the thingy here already. Hey, Sue. Let's lock this up. Up. Okay, just got done with that. Okay, now we have one more. So down to the seas. A full chesties. Seems like no new quills. Hey. Okay. Hey, let's see what we... Octopods.
Here I come.
Okay. Okay, just a double check. Okay.
Have a blast.
Okay, well... Okay. Don't remember if John 3 books or not. Okay, think. They may have gone through that all way, so we're gonna skip that one. Not much on this one. One. I'll show RPGs you play on the PS4, which is from years back. This one starts with Bobby Ruby. What? Bobby Wibby, the best of your Castle Metroid 4, paying us to be RPGs. Bobby Wibby do have digital. Haven't sold it. Most of the skill ones on fan servers. Battle Chase sells 9 more. Very special have Everdorf goals. Goals do have that. Battle Chase holds 9 walls. Very special. Take them also have that. Helix have that one. Mel Maxio and the Sills. Those two do not have. Reactions. The reactor tried to get into Helix 25 L's, no dice. Ice. Hey, see a light, okay. We got a new face over here. Okay. Well, now we're gonna mention probably the Fire on Deception Dragon Fantasy Book 2. And the last bit. For King. The last one is the Mary's Hill 2. I did the request. Never had the chance to play Mary's Hill 2. I've done Nightmares and Finale 1 and 3, but not Evil 2. I then went back. So let's see. Omega Quintet in the backlog. Giant Resonance for free. Why are you going to get back to that at some point? Alright. Oh, one way for no massive deception. Just got the plan for that one. As mentioned. Also, Master Truth. Have that one in the backlog. Blue Reflection. Good time. Torquil Xanadu. Good time. 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 I'm a yeah. Unless he don't remember going through that one. Okay. Hey. Hey, but see, don't think this would help. Yeah, found this knuckle pole, which don't think I have seen this one.
All in a day's work.
It's from a few months back. And the poly pole is between DQ11 and Expedition 33. I was thinking Expedition 33 will probably be DQ11 on this poly pole. But have the final tally would be DQ11 being Expedition 33. Personally find that surprising, to say the least. It was close though, 54 to 46. Percentage was 54% and 46. Okay, hey. Hey. Sea Souls. Because at this point, this one never played DQ11, but they have played DQ8 before. Oh? The series seems to be way more cartoonish and silly. Expedition 33 is more serious autistic masterpiece. So this one's saying E33 is the more important game. Gameplay wise, do you think E33 is one of the best battle systems? Yes to that. Pat. Diamond Hits has an element of skill threshold that auto JRPGs can lack. Depends what you're craving. Operating story with layable characters and battle system focus hits and time hits. It's heavily than E33. And with the operating story with relatable characters and battle system, how will be mixed on that? Just really didn't feel the story on E33 that much. Not to say it's bad, it's just Characters have to be of the unpopular take. Bounty characters of E33 would be more of a mixed bag. Alright. And with people comparing stuff, is how about just go play stuff, make your own opinion.
Time is right.
Ian. Ian? Yeah, that's how I feel about that.
Everything!
Alright. Not much still. No.
Aisha!
No. Also, let's see what I can find. Heal. You know?
Thank you.
Okay. And one more should do. Hopefully.
All in a day's work.
And this one does have much meat on it. Alright. 2 months old. Oh, like 3-4 months old. Old. Old, and this is about, yes, cosmic soul heroin. Which, of course, as if it hasn't been stated enough. If the HBM Hills kind of a cosmic heroin stand. Really on the way if people don't seem to know it well. Full trigger copy, body copy on one. Next one is look out before mate, which they could. What of this one got? Like, yeah, cosmic heroin, cosmic soul heroin slaps damn straight it does. Limited edition box set. Hell yeah. It didn't help their wallet that much. This one went through Cosmic Soul Heroin twice, played both. Not a copy of Chrono Trigger copy, not close. This one have played Cosmic Soul Heroin, never finished. They hold their interest, most of they hope. So yeah. And now we got all of those opened up. 2. Okay, and yeah. Okay. Roll. Now, how the hell are we gonna get that chesty chest over there? With flat seeing? There we go. That was a little. Bolt down there. And now we've opened up the way to. Yes, Orgademial we can take out. Sorry, dude, no limit for you. A little wafty waft. We really want this. Okay, where are the cows? Cows? Let's see. See what I can find. Okay. Yeah, not really a lot. So let's see. Hey. This one's a little short. It's a little short thread.
Allow me.
Little short thread that's nearly a year old.
Flame splitter.
Also, this it's about top beer tiles for people. So let's see what we got. Starting off is Kill Soul Mercenary. Not interested. Yeah. Next up is Stairway. Not interested. Uncharted Going Abyss. Not interested in Uncharted personally. Ready? Need Gravity Rush. Do have it. Resist the Spring Skies. Not interested in that one. Well, Monster Rebuild, which they have just metal muscle, which assuming that's metal muscle rebuilt, it's been a long time since I have played metal muscle rebuilt, but for what I have played, yes, good time. Little Big Planet, no.
We showed them.
Rayman Legends, haven't touched Rayman before, no. Metal Gear Solid Collection, not into stealth, no. And they finished with these memories of Cell Set. Good time. And what we have here is the Sea of Resilience. But this one soon titles they've only played. Made. So, what we have here, this is only titles this one's played. They saw with the song foregoing is in the catalog, which I've barely touched it. Next up is Soul Sacrifice Delta, which just have regular Soul Sacrifice. Rayman Legends, even well when the syllables roll up at the time. Next up is Steins Gate, official novel, which just not really into visual novels much. Gravity Rush, Killzone Mercenaries, Zero Escape Trilogy, Digimon Saga Sleuth 1 and 2, Another Level East Memories of Cell Set, Deception for Blood Ties, and Nightmare Princess. And they also actually RPGs have one of those two. And that honorable mission was on Going Abyss. And they did not kill the tailway at all. And this was really Memories of Cell Set and more than 8. And this one the 8 was Lee Spell. L. What this was list is Another Tailway, easy. Hell yeah, DQ Builders should get back to that at some point. Solid Stationary doesn't ring a bell. Know the name, but that's it. So, Gravity Rush, Soul Sacrifice, which this one fulfills OG Opal Delta. They have vanilla Soul Sacrifice. Always shake your table of lights, Little Big Planet, Bill Sheep slash reward and slight group of thieves in time. And the TC, they enjoy Slyfall as well. And then with this next one, okay, has some stuff I happen to be familiar with. It Dungeon Travels 2, which did have that one physical. They too have Fancy Edition though. Bizarre Fold, Little Big Planet, Casey Junk Nozzles, Omen. Not familiar with that one. Metal Gear Solid 2 or 3, Gravity Rush, On Go Abyss, Metal Monster Rebuild, and Minecraft. And then honorable mention goes to Borderlands 2. This one left these 8 since they haven't played it yet. Okay, so that's okay. And now happen to be curious now. So this is from over a year back. So what your top 5 must-have video games of the fear? Yeah. Just gonna leave the poison on. No need to raise antidotes. Those kids will wipe out the statue. Well, kinda. Okay. Hey. People going resistance, tailway gravity wash, uncharted, and going best tailway soul sacrifice, always shake it a little bit quiet, no monster. The Zero Escape and Darker Warper trilogies, the Shimon Cyber Sleuth Saints Gate and Tales of Whole Soul. This one, All No Souls, Uo Warway Rumono, Persona 4 Yoran, Zero Escape Trilogy and Darker Warper. Okay, well, this one speaks HBM Slayer Shield. Doesn't travel to Mary Scale Nightmares have that digital. Got the plat many years back. Persona 4 going, Gravity Rush and Meiku. Got EO2 Rage Spells, have that on the phone. You can't get it on the Via. Yeah. And then East Memories of Still have I get technical 3 copies of Memories of Cell set. Physical on the Via and physical and digital on the PS4. This one has Metal Monster Rebuild, Persona 4 going, and the Destinies. Persona 4 Destiny tile. Those probably will drive the memory scale. And the last one heals. Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2, which have Cold Steel 1 on the full, and then Cold Steel 2 have physical on the Via, digital on the full. This one's compared with Cold Steel 1 and 2, similar to the first 2 Golden Sun games on the GBA. Okay. Cold Steel 1 and 2 are really 2 parts of a much bigger game. Even some actions, you take the Cold Steel 1 and take some dialogue in Cold Steel 2. That's cool. There's some more stories on your sleuth to keep a strip on their own dress. Have that. Think physical on the Via. Do think. Silver Conquest of all forces. This is have to think on this one. Just definitely. The last one is Yumi Utsutsu Remaster, another VN.
Flame splitter!
Okay, let's get this filled up real quick. Nick? Nick? There was someone calculated for forces. Have this. Someone calculated for forces physical on both the PS4 and the Via both. Oh. Okay, just the last few lists. This one's Uncharted Golden Abyss, Tales of Holtz All, PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale, Neptunian Rebirth 1, had Neptunian Rebirth 1 digital for a long time, but would officially find a physical copy much later, and filter use last reward. This one, I mean, it's still a little different. They have Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2, Bonus field lethal seal. Little big plant. Persona full going and flower. And the last one is easy. Persona full going. Tailway. Mo also rebuilt. Addition travels 2. 4 or 5 tiles have easy have on the 4 and 5. Persona full going have on the fear physical, and I think this on the full tailway. Not interested. Doesn't travels to mention to have that physical. The Mo Monster rebuild, which does have a good bit of DLC, have all that, have Mo Monster rebuild, just digital. Never seen a physical copy, don't think. At least not from what could remember. No? And this is a years old thread heal for 2019 heal. Heal. Going based on player count, and now of what's seen with the top 13. And the only one have at all is Gravity Rush. Rush. Rush.
My gratitude. Have a blast.
Let's see. What else can it find? 9? Okay, yeah, he's got more health than what I thought.
Yep.
My gratitude.
So haven't gotten anything on the PS2. So let's see. Yeah, I'm okay. Based on the top 100 PS2 titles up to this point in time.
A splendid display.
So let's see. Seeing Dot Hack G Volume 1 and Rebuild. I thought that would be bad to grab at some point. Okay. So let's flip Miss Maribel.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, she's pretty close. Else needs to work on Druid and take care of that Hellwind. And, okay, yeah. Yeah, let's just go with that. Well, way on Flip and Wolf. Owensfield, back to our PS2 rankings list. MVP Baseball 2005. Disgaea 2, Shadow Holds for the New World. Does Disgaea 2 Kills Memories have that? It would be nice if had the a thing filled up. Damn. And save some easy bonks. Like some really heavy plugged in the PS2 in ages, in a long time, and yeah, maybe some software would like to grab on the PS2. So Disgaea 2 kills memories. That's a yes. Have that complete. Shower holds from the New World. Love to have that one. High Ground is low on the list. SMT Digital Devil Saga 2. Who? That one's a harder one to find, but do have that one. Breath of Fire Dragon Coil. Onimusha 3 Demon Siege. Do not have that one. Dark Cloud. Now, the Onimusha Warlords do have that one. Okay. I don't know if we can fight around Volcano Palace. Slight coupon to Thievius Raccoonus. Shinobi. Just go over some. Yeah, we can. Okay. Seal Saga Episode 2. Do have that one. Done. Okay. Some more Galaxy. Hey, that's a good time. Subtract 3, which don't have any of the jacks. Don't have any of the jack tiles on the PS2. In fact, don't have any J tiles. Tiles. Gelshack 2, Dynasty Warriors 5. I'm like, no. Don't have any of the Dynasty Warriors on, at least on the PS2. Digital, SMT Digital Devil Saga 1, which do have that one as well. God Hand have that. Need for Speed Molds 1. Good. Good. FF10-2, Ratchet & Clank going Commando, don't have any Ratchet & Clanks on the 2. Suikoden 3, that sounds kind of familiar because that is a yes. Yes, Dark Cloud 2, Ratchet & Clank, Fish of Pilsha, Signs of Time, that's a no. Really? Disgaea Hour of Darkness. It's going up. That's a yes. Jagged Axle pre-kills the Legacy, which do have the Jagged Axle tiles, but on the 3. Tales of the Abyss do have that one. Valkyrie Profile 2, Silmeria, that's an old Suikoden 5. 5. And I think that's the one Suikoden that happen to be missing on the 2. Soul should till the end time have that. Russian Clank of your wholesale, that's an old. Shadow Holtz, that's an old. Seal Saga Episode 1, that's a yes. SMT Nocturne, no, that's a yes. Yes. Persona 4, that's also a yes. 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 DQ8, that's a double yes. They get triple yes, do you think? They have like 2 or 3 copies of DQ8 on the 2. One is Japanese. Eco. Eco say yes. 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 Shell holds confident, Souls off the top 20. That's a yes. Seal Saga Episode 3. That's a yes. DMC. Don't have any of the DMCs. He's on the 2. Don't want to have normal bill. No. SMT Persona 3 / Persona 3 Fest, which do have Persona 3 Fest on the 2. DMC 3 or Tommy. Tommy is a yes. And now for the top 10. In Golf Wall, that's a no. And all the Golf Wall do have is on the 3. Next to be Kim Holtz 2, followed by Kim Holtz 1, and no. FF12 do have that, and Guide. Right? Resident Evil 4, under the top 5 is GTA San Andreas, which, that chats in hell. Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus is a no on the PS2. Right there, of course, have 3 is Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty and Substance. Next up is Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Hill and Subsistence. And number 1, God, US and Japanese versions of FF10. With some let's see how much meat we have here. One, yeah, there's a little meat on this. This for some less.
All in a day's work.
This, so let's see. Working up, and there we go. I was wondering what's gonna get that. So starting off with our listy list here, we are starting off with Tekken 5, which not into Tekken 5, and what's gonna be showing his last 2 vocations. It's Kim Holtz, FF12, Gran Turismo for Metal Gear Solid 2, Guitar Hero 3 Golf for Kim Holtz to FF10 Metal Gear Solid 3, so we're expecting a lot of similar lists, in all honesty. Hey, here's a vicious guy. Right. Okay, Sumo, Lightning Stone, which hits a group. Magma Blast hits everything. Next one, Nightmare Georgia, FF12, Metal Gear 2, Sons of Liberty, Kim Holtz 2, now it's called Delta Daytona. K-Swan 007, Everything or Nothing. Gran Turismo for Shadow of the Colossus, Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Hill, FF10. And yeah, okay. Nova does have a EOE. And yeah. Edgeworth has some little easier. That good. This news ain't as bad, but still not fun. The Blitz ain't nice. Okay, this is gonna be nasty. And this light's a little different. Okay. Yeah, this one is disappointed to see Deus Ex, the conspiracy, wasn't included in the list. Which is still number 3 time. Pile. The rest of the list is Second Sight, Global Defense Force, 13, GTA San Andreas, Psyops, clearly. Let's just go Cam, and overdo case, or guess this is a break. Okay. Unreal Tournament. Then the Deus Ex Conspiracy, then Time Spoils 2, and then the last one, Time Spoils 1. Done. Okay, this one's quite a bit different. So Champion Cells, the Ball's Gate, Eco Economy, Charlotte the Colossus, Millie Royals, and the Gateway. Okay. This one's got Total Hero 3, Legends of Flocko, Middle Tournament, Go Wall, GT4, Take It 5, Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, Mortal Kombat, Shaolin Monks, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Hill, FF10, and Shadow of the Colossus. This.
Try this.
But this one, on. This one includes Escape from Monkey Island, Dokkan 2 US Navy SEALs, Tales of El Top Titles Kim Holtz 2. This one one's a little different. They'll bomb spot. They'll take in Market Kui, which they will conflict between the Market Kui, Contra Child's Social, and Freedom Files. Ball's Gate, Dark Alliance 2, Silent Hill 2, God of War 2, Red Faction, Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Hill, Kim Holtz, FF10, GTA Vice City, and for their top spot, Soul should till the end of time. And this list is kind of baseball by HBM Sounds because this one's top 2 PS2 titles just so happens to be HBM's top 2 PS2 titles, which happen to be FF10 and DQ8. 1, 2. Nice. Nice. Tales of the Abyss, have that. Persona 4, have that. Kim Holtz 2, who gives that? OSS. Jack 3, Persona 3, nice. Ratchet & Clank going to Mal, War Galaxy, and Wild Arms 3. And yes, do have Wild Arms 3 physical and digital. Okay, this one has Metal Gear Solid 2, SMT Northfilm, Tales of the Abyss, Shadow of the Colossus, EQ8, Okami, Shadow Holtz, USC, SMT Devil Sono, Wild Kusunoha, the Solus Army, Gamori, Dynasty, and Bell Top Spot goes to Steel Saga Episode 3. Okay. Still got a few ways to go through still.
Try this.
Okay, this one does include Red Faction, Bow Red Faction FF12. Elf. Brown with Fishcam Holtz 2, Siberia 2. Interesting. Ink.
Yeah.
Dark Wall, FF10, Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, Shadow of the Colossus, and finally Snake Hill for Belltop Spy. And yeah, this one has a bit of a list, to say the least. But their top one is Shadow Holds. That's it, still. Hold. But Shelly don't have the full Shadow Holds, unfortunately. And this is from over a year ago. They do have Jack 2 and 3, Metal Gear Solid 3, which at time of thread, they still need to get to Metal Gear Solid 2, Silent Hill 2, Solid and those. Die Hack Part 1 Infection, Seal Saga Episode 1, on Dynasty Warriors 3, Burley, Dark Cloud, and Burley would be the only Warsaw tile would at least conceal do. DMC 1, Seven Blades. Haven't heard that. Twisted Metal Black. Roll Lasso 2, which don't have that. DMC 1 have their honorable missions. It's all Eternal Ring. That does sound familiar. They'll do think. Yes, do have Eternal Wing physical. Dynasty Warriors 2 DOA 2 hold. Dog of Bay never heard that one. Web Action 1. On. Soul War Soul File, Unleash of Warlords, and Time Crisis 2. And then updated list. This. This one has a pretty generic list, but they do include Raid of the Samurai and Escape from Monkey Island. Pretty much usual suspects otherwise. Edge rate to 6-7. And this one goes a little bit further. Well, they have a longer list, 24 tiles. They may at the end not for best. Yes, they start with Shinobi. And let's grab this nice shite. See a life. That's nice indeed. Young Grave. Trico and 3. Metal Gear Solid 3 and 2 back to back. Then 2012. They just continue. They just ramble about Madden. Fight Night Round 2. Full Scale Full Gran Turismo 3 Gauntlet Dark Legacy Hot Shots Golf Full. That's out of nowhere. Well, X-Men Legends. FF10 is only 12 with this one. That's surprising. Castlevania Lament of Innocence. Which do not have that one. None. Neo Contra, X-Men Legends 2, NBA Live 2004 Virtual, Firewall, Contra, Shout, Social, Castlevania Kills of Darkness, Gran Turismo Home, MVP Baseball 2005, DQ8, and FF12. But this one kept it exclusives. Yes, and they do have DQ8, Amplitude, interesting. Urukai Tekeishi 3. This one has Gun, Simpsons Halo 1, Alien Hominid, Pink Fluid, Adult top titles Persona 4. This list includes Crazy Taxi. It's nice to have a generic list. The last bit, no further lists, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. Not the free level hat. Okay. Man, well, that's gonna take more but a while. Okay, think we can fight heal. Yes, we can. And okay. Okay. Okay.
All in a day's work.
Yeah. My bell slowly getting filled. I'm picking some actual fights this time. I'm right. Right? It depends on how else happen to be a feeling like this grind. Alright, okay, not really ain't much. I wish this was a little something. Well, it's a new thread, which, yeah, HBM did have a little say in here in this little thread. And it's about, well, talking titles where people will hype about, but you're not. Okay, how about just let's flip Aisha's weapon, give her a little AoE. Okay. Simple mini games doesn't matter on console. That everyone will hype for except yourself. And did hold back somewhat. I think, yeah, that'd be. Yeah, did see this quite a bit. Of course, TC is GTA 6. TC does have some history with GTA, built just not aside of GTA 6. And this one, TC's only done San Andreas and 5 on the CS. They did love San Andreas back in the day on PC, which they finished 4 times. But on the flip side, GTA 5 just didn't do anything for TC. Also, TC finishes. The point of the phrase is to say titles are questionable, bad, or will be bad. Just share your thoughts about highly high games that just never hit for you. Here. Despite popularity, this one's going about Six Song and Haze 2, which this one felt like the only one who had no interest in Silk Song and Haze 2. They do about go on about and how they did graduate from 2D draft from 2D graphics back in the day, late 90s, and they have no nostalgia. They don't get the appeal of worldwide tiles. They're also not an indie guy. They try OGs like Blade, SMB, Super Meat Boy, Isaac back and so on, and they just nah. Well, that was like called this one a Michael Mayan dude. As this one only plays AAA stuff. But you still, they will have a good time on Metal Gear Solid Delta. On the other end, and they'll, unlike TC, they all hyped for GTA 6, but purely for the story mode. Gonna kill us about the GTA Online besides trophies. And then a reaction to the above about the Micromania guy. This was last few years. The reactor's the opposite. They are not into AAA stuff. For the most part. But a big portion of AAA games on board recently just feel like generic copy pasta tiles to this one. And they do mention last 2 years. The only a AAA quote-unquote mainstream tiles they've actually enjoyed all the Resident Evil stuff, mainly because of linear reasons. It's next one. This is another one. Not interested in GTA 6. X. At least not until it hits $20 or less. Even then, this one doesn't think they will be interested enough. Before it hit $20, it'll need to be released on about 3 generations from now, it seems like. This one's just short, sweet, to the point. GTA 6, Elder Scrolls 6, whenever that's coming out, and remakes a journal. I feel much the same as this one. That's the one that's also on the not interested in GTA 6 fold. They lost this one with GTA 5. Before that, this one was into GTA 8. This one's just most anything. Which this was more into JRPG niche styles rather than AAA. And on Nintendo, they just don't care for Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, or Donkey Kong. It sounds kind of similar to HBM of sorts. Next one. Then a lot of stuff which this one doesn't keep up. Nice crit there, by the way. Hey. Hey. And down goes. And this one does mention the PSN Plus membership. Yep, which is how they they do mention PS Plus extra and premium stuff, and it's just not look out for me anymore. Bullshit reasons to assume. They do focus more on sales, which good idea.
All in a day's work.
Yeah, does help your budgeting out in the long run. They just have gone gradually fall away from the AAA stuff. And then, as for more specific titles for this one, it's Horizon Forbidden West just didn't do it. For this one, which as for Horizon Zero Dawn, this one, they're fine. Horizon Zero Dawn fun, but that's it. That they won't super big in Zero Dawn on like most other people. And then the other one, like, this is a common theme, GTA 6. Next one is, this one also has had a history with GTA, but not necessarily in a good way. It's every single GTA. They try 3, they get the appeal. Vice City, they don't get why people like that one. They checked out San Andreas, they found that okay. They checked out Fall, they get why people liked it, and then they gave up. But they try and get into GTA and it just was not working. And then both styles, people are silent about. This one tends not to, which is primarily AAA stuff, and even more so for the sequels. Those AAA sequels now just the same game anyway with a different story. And so on and so forth. So when a new game when something new comes out, it has to be a deal breaker. And even something they'll always invest in. Even then, they'll not even show their side about it. And next one, they'll go on with Expedition 33, which they still haven't checked out. Expedition 33, South North for more facial do it because they did see some gameplay. Yeah, beautiful graphics, best game of all time, as someone's saying. No way. GTA 6, hype's annoying. And they didn't even touch GTA 5 story. More than 1 hour of built-in heals. Which is, to be honest, that's one more hour than what HBM Hills done on the whole goddamn fucking series. I mean, 1 hour GTA 5, that's too much. Much. This one, continuing, this one did GTA Online for 150 hours, fun and okay, but they will be more excited about GTA 4 Remastered. They love that. And then, also, all from soft tiles. Only one they liked was Secure. He mentioned making, in their opinion, there's so much better games for the social one. Ghost of Tsushima, Ultra Boy Ubisoft open world game. Graphics only good thing though for this one. Next one is GTA 6. Next one is Skyrim. They never played Elder Scrolls. They'll buzz. That's kind of the time they will super it to Oblivion. They didn't care. They move on to yes, Polish. They'll still will eventually will Skyrim. Get yapping about that. Yes, still playing for about a year after release at the time. This one just I don't care. I'm not interested. To this date, the only Bethesda game this one has played ever is Fallout 3. See? And next one, no explanation, just a bit of a list. GTA in jail, oh yes. Assassin's Creed, yes. COD, yes. Yearly's Fall Styles, yes. Elden Ring, don't like Soulsborne. Xbox Folds, haven't touched Xbox in who knows how long. Elder Scrolls, yes. FF, Modern FF,
Excellent.
have to say yes though. Game Halls, hell yeah, not interested. And anything online focused. Next one. This one has a little something going on here. Well, this one, you pretty much put any game from the last 7-8 years on that list. It's pretty much nothing of interest for this one has came out of that period, which made this one want to get it day one. A lot of the titles they did end up getting were either A, failed disappointments, or B, just so bleh, they lost interest in almost immediately. Almost completely leave themselves on AAA games over the last 5-6 years because there's really no soul in them. And I mean, most are either boring as hell or so buggy as they even will be. So there's so many stuff that also overhyped for them. That's for another day. Next one is AAA Bad Circle Jerks. Is getting pretty well out for this one at this point. They feel like more indies are overhyped because they're in AAA feels the same has become a real cultural war with AA card the crossfire. This was not even fancy much. So the big ones like Baldur's Gate 3, Skyrim, Souls, and Friends do nothing for this one. And yeah, we'll also jump in a bit, which did hold back some. Of course, did touch on GTA 6. Of course, anything Watchdog, which really is a big, unlikely title to touch for them. And don't care for GTA 6 have honestly way much given up on modern FF, which of course did try to get into 7 Remake, doubled, intentionally skipped Rebuild, going to be skipping Call 3 as well. Also did mention tags, which have no history with anything FF tags related. And 16 basically ruined FF, and also did mention Dark Souls years back. No. Oh. And then the last one, for now, is this one's been so underwhelming. The What's Hard, What's Strange, and best selling for so many years that I feel this was just stop gaming, period. But later they discovered an entirely new gaming market in Asia. So cool. No? No? Also did mention Expedition 33. So back to not really much here on going based off of recommendations. It's based on profile, and first one seems to be a mix of RPGs and official, so well, they didn't see anything on the PS5 related, so they'll won't allow much anything. Next one. Since the previous one's in Far Cry, right? Since 3 have a PS3, check out Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon Chance. Yeah, that's what's up there. Well, let's see. Yeah. Like you're fine. Okay. Hey.
Excellent.
Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna be a little curious on this one. Okay. Hey, yeah. See where this little thing leads.
You alright?
Not really much.
Right.
Okay, so let's see. This is somewhat recent. Another pulley pole. Oh, well, going back a ways, Seal. Seal? No, the pulley pole is about thoughts on stall traffic, Seal. And the majority are going with good. 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 Okay.
All in a day's work.
Let's see. Yeah, just being on a bit of an on-off spiel about some obscure stuff. And yeah, this is an old, super old theme. Old, super old. Old. One. Tools, Bible Essentials, King of Kings, Skull and Crossbones, An ornament cycle. Cultural sports, upper dogs, magic dolls, ever trail, sources, and serpents, wrath of the black manta. Is this one on sponsor skill tile at the time, and this is nearly a near decade old thread here. This was sponsor skill tile at the time, biomedical Volcate Upa Pyra Cult. This one has Alien Syndrome, Finicales, and Tension Tetris. Some Famicom stuff. This one at the time didn't have anything super crazy. I did miss this chest somehow. See a social. So could use that'll place a grind, hopefully. Anything good in Focal Guard. This one didn't have anything super crazy, just Apple Dogs on the partial, so nothing too insane. And 3 Heroin, wait 5 Druid. And this one's Sexies, which do have that one. On. The spot the game trying to count. Micro Machines a box much less. I do vaguely remember Micro Machines. It's somewhat. This one had a complete Orthodox, complete Boulder Dash. Don't know what's obscure anymore. Don't know K on the NES. Husnick, that is obscure. Hattress have at least heard of it. Which had briefly played Hattress via emulation. And complete Mid-Kids and Boltman. These radioactive man, Yonoid. Now, this one, that's cool. Well-less tile at the time, Mega Man 5. Little substance well, but it's wholly obscure given the exposition. Dragon Spirit, maybe. Any Kings of Ancient China. With the game puzzle. Gun Axe. Final Lines do remember playing back in the day, but don't have it. Dragonfly and Ultra Royals. Kiwi Craze. Xanax. Okay. Special Warfare, Cool Spot, Illinois, Cowboy Kid, Water Ball World War Games. Games and this one has Sentinel Cadillac Initiative, don't have that. The Client on Dark Crest, don't have that. Flax do have that one. And Mappy Land do have some memories still, but don't have that one. On. Mappy have Disho. Well, so let's see. Chillo Fan File, Cultural Force, all Calendar Japan, TMNT Tournament Files, but and now I have to be kind of curious. Yes, so let's see. Okay. Okay, stay on the thread of some obscure nest tiles. Werewolf Saquos.
Yep.
Gecko Cubicle on PC. Kid Nikki. Fidel's Palace. Kabuki Quantum File. Chief Idol 3 and the Flintstones. Maniac Mansion Micro Machines Pinbot. The Solus, which you have that one, and Metal Mac. El Fortress, Rolling Thunder, Leon Pool, Lord Royal, Hawkins Alley, King's Knight. So let's see. Okay, what we got here? Why don't do some nuking? Walls. Definitely want to thin these guys out. Out. Get another old thread about some old stuff. Off. Let's see. Yeah, one of those old nest tiles you don't really hear a lot about. Never played it, but have seen it. Is Back Xanadu. Daily Pals know that one. Pinball Creds and Snowboarders don't know that one. Block on the SNES. Death Race. Haze. Okay, so this one kind of nails on the spot here.
A splendid display.
Here. Your Elation, Half Shield, Half Zelda, all awesome. Damn Skippy. Hey. Hey. Then you go with this antidote. And do just don't feel like going after Orchid meal. But what we will do is gonna flip Edric over real quick. Okay, there we go. That will do. We're going to Buckingham. That's where we're going. Legend of Cargate and Renegade. Aid. Another Guardian Legend, Panic Restaurant, Calico Chameleon, in. Okay, now we'll step into Buckingham. Yeah. There we go. Operation Secret Zone is color greens, but it's kind of fun. Zorio World Smash Ball, Asian Magic English Translation, Orchid Spirits, Ducky Crush, Willis still phone. Hey? Okay. Sky Blazer. Incantation Smoke Show. Swallows. Okay, this one, next one, not well obscure, but not the most famous either.
Alright.
With this one, the NES F-15 Strike Eagle, OC4M2, Warble Warrior, and Sega down the Super Rocket Wall Racing and Street Racer. Neil Drift. Yeah, some neat Super Famicom games out there. The Region Lock. Alright. Okay, this one at the time checked out the Hudson Substreaming Collection. This is going on 5 years back at the time. They thought at the time the NES versions of Stonefuls, Stone Social, and Soulship Hecto, which they got cheap at the time, and some other stuff. Ease of Ian. And just going past that. Let's see. That's way old. Okay, this one's kind of more recent. They kind of going from like 2005 up to 2019 too. Let's see, some underway in their styles. Starting off is Royals World Switch. That was late NES era. Came out towards the end of the NES lifespan. Royals World, this is Oracle Hill. Royals World is normally for playing reasons. First Nintendo console game, to solve Mario's Nemesis, also completely unlike any of the other games in what is loosely constitutes as the Royal series. Match 3 gameplay battles more than passing familiarity to Dr. Mario. Let's say controlling pills, control a Toad, and all that. Last NES game to officially get a North American release. Next is Deja Vu. And yeah, I mean, the NES isn't the first platform that comes to mind when you're thinking about point and click titles, but they have a few like Deja Vu. Okay. Not familiar with this one, Captain America and the Officials from 91. Well, bad mobile games released on the NES. Anything with the Spider-Man or member of the X-Men on it is best avoided. Definitely know that. But Captain America and the Officials is the exception. May not be on the best side scroll on the console, but it's better than anything else mobile related on the system. Oh, yeah, I mean, this one did briefly play a Gremlins 2, the new batch. That's nice. Well, pretty much every movie, TV show got a game adaptation, which normally it, it, it was usually a bad thing. But Gremlins 2 is actually one of the good movie-based games from back in the day. And I think this is another one to think vaguely remember. Plus he's Funhouse on the NES. Yes, I claim got full Simpsons styles during the NES era. Krusty's Funhouse is the only one to not feature Bolt, and it's ironically the best of the lot. Krusty's Funhouse plays like Limits. Next one. Okay, going back to A7 Hill is Rain King. Watch out. Maybe beyond the spirit champion of this boxing games, but Rain King is solid. And it's still Wilson. Next style. Going to 1990 Hill. It's Batman. Was a time long ago when Batman movies got game adaptations, even great game adaptations. And the Batman game was based on the A910 film movie. And it's difficult. Okay, this one I've at least heard of. Say in 1990, Street Fighter 2010, the final fight. Despite the name, Street Fighter 2010 final fight is only loosely related to the legendary Street Fighter series and all that. Okay, next one. Go to A9's The Willow game. Based on an idea by Joel Lucas himself. Willow was one of those movies that was a big deal when it was released. Yeah. Pretty damn good movie too, by the way. But the game has fallen. Oh yeah, Willow was one of those movies that was a big deal when it came out back in the late 80s. Was fallen to obscurity, but unavoidable to other, of course, it's that game-based movies. These back in the day traditionally don't do well. But the Willow game is not bad. The Willow game takes a lot of inspiration from Zelda. Okay, that does it. That takes care of the Gold Cup. And Drake's like, next. But we'll have to wait on more arena fights. Grizzle Clay, another ones. Okay, Del Salazar proficiency. 16 tones. So what do we get? Champion spell. Massive in place ability. Radium whip. I think that's everything, do you think? Yes, that was everything. Near 20 tones, so we got in 16. And 2. With the good old Graham. It's full damage to everything. Yeah. Okay. This one do have also late gens in that style.
Sure.
Souls Within Soul Tropics 2 do have this loose. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Yep, that lines up. Yeah. And going back to 1990 again. Yeah, then we get Ken Cole's behind this. Say, yes, I played this. Bugs Bunny Birthday Blowout. Talk about an assless platform. And yes, I played that. Okay. I do have it as well. This next one, which also have this one, Loose, Official Island. And with the Oracle, with Official Island, Fall 2 Mainnets, side scrollers ripped off Super Mario Bros. And Mega Man, usually with bad results, but not Official Island, that was good. It's home. Official Island saw off as a poll of Sega's Wonder Boy, but that would flip. But this one, definitely at least heard of, but haven't ever played it, but it's Magic Show is safe from 89. This one also haven't done at all. Wiffle Say Wrestling. And a little spiel there. Tiny Tomb of Finchels is the next one. Next up, it's Gun Act. 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 Flash of Demon Head. Thing sounds kinda familiar-ish. Ikari Royals. Hills. Lil Sampson. Just stupid well. Well, DuckTales 2. Another legend in this style, and yes, do have DuckTales 2. Don't kill if it's loose. Have fun trying to find a copy of DuckTales 2. It's a whaley. Next up is Soul Tropics, which do have that one. Next up, Officials of Lolo. Do have that. Do remember playing that as well. Little Nemo, that's another one. Another whaley. It's not like have Philip all play this one. Holt Zelda, Holt 1942. What we got is the Guardian Legend Hill. Yes, have 2 loose copies of TGM. Okay, and let's see. A lot of the early criticisms were directed at the complicated password system. Yeah, that's legit. But now it's not really an issue with long relation. And of course, it finishes off with Crystalis, which do have that one as well. And also, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, that also ended pretty well. You know? Okay, that's not quite what I'm looking for. Okay, that's not it. Okay. Not quite what I'm looking for either. Not looking for that one. No. Keep moving. Keep on moving. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And moving on up to the Super Nintendo now. Now, 35 this time. Right. All goes for the same folks. Okay, Evil Sylvain. If they did see a complete in-box copy of this Evil at some point, right?
Sure.
Oops. Oops. Lost Vikings, don't have that one. True Lights, never even heard of that one. Clark Howell, haven't heard of that one. Breath of Fire 2, do have that one. And Strategy Guide, Loose Physical. And have barely gone past the title screen, though. Well, next up is Smashing Sword, not familiar with that one. Demon's Quest, definitely heard of this one. On. Waylord would like to have a copy of Waylord. Here. Pretty good time.
My gratitude.
Time. As action RPG / puzzle tile. UN Squadron, not familiar with that. Super Official Island 2. So let's see. Yes, sir, we got that one. Saudi Nice Landmassals, not familiar with that one. Oil Battle, Malts of the Black Queen, not familiar with that one. Tetris Attack. Yo-Yo Man, not familiar with that one at all. Huge Troop. Weapon Load, not familiar with that one either. Ben Lags, Desiree Bell. And Joel's Greatest Officials. Movie Racers. Visuals of Batman and Robin. Lufia 2 Weiss of the Sentinels. Have that one loose. Loose. East 3 Royals from East. Have that one. Briefly played East 3 back in the day, but didn't really stick with it. Leisure of the Mystical Nation. Another one have. Do remember playing a bit back in the day. Hey.
We did it.
Yeah, going well, Mystical Niches, I absolutely hilarious, a brilliant ARPG series that Sally so deeply rooted in medieval Japanese culture that Konami has never quite figured out how to market in the West. Yes, and it sucks, and yes, it is true. And it's why the West has never gone much of the Goemon stuff. Mega Man Circles, the next one, Jurassic Park. Cyber Mail, not familiar with that one. Metal Royals. Super Smash TV. Definitely heard of this one. On. Blackthorn, don't know that one. Sorry, say my neighbors. Do know that one. Act Racer, pretty damn good time. Shadow 1. Illusion Gaia. Have that one. Secret of Evermore, have that. And the last one is Harvest Moon. Like, okay. Hey. 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 Hey, and was kind of hoping to finish off these vacations for at least Murray Bell, but not quite. Right. Okay. Not quite. Silver also as well, wasn't even expecting that. And come on, we want to hit that next thing. Okay, finally he'll something. There we go. I want to get that dreadful Molly Bell, and this will also be a pretty good stopping point. Yeah, just did not feel like going after Orgademio. You know? I know this will be kind of a waste of $300, but
Alright.
why doesn't matter when you have over $325,000? So $300 is nothing. And right now, all we need now is the savey save. Save real quick, and yeah, all we really got left here is knock around Orgademio. You know, is all we got left. But that will be waiting for the next episode. So this is gonna be. We have hit the finish line. We have completely taken care of the Cathedral of Light, minus Orgademia. But that will be for the next episode. And this is well going to be calling things right here, and that will be it.